Hello everybody and welcome back to the Infected Shadow Slayer here. And today we are going to be building. No, I'm kidding. I jest. But there's going to be some building probably at the end. But today we're actually going to go out and we're going to loot a few things. I'm thinking we're going to hit the city. We're going to try and hit it hard. There we go. Some more power. So I've been running some tests with my power grid, and I don't know if you can really see that, but it's not doing so gosh darn hot. The skinny of it is, we don't have the power to run everything that we want to or need to at the moment. So we got to go out and get more. We could probably finish up these though, or at least a couple of them. We could get a couple of them up and made. So just do that. We won't turn them on right away, but we'll absolutely get them made so that we could start using them on occasion. I think this is clay mixer 1, and we just got to go get the rest of that iron. Nice. That's a cement mixer, that's clay. So we're about to find out exactly how this works. We may need to put a sink right here, or maybe right here, probably right here. Let's move these brick trays so that we can actually lay the blueprints for that down. And then we'll get out on the road because we want to build. So the reason we actually want to build a sink up here is because it will take a lot longer to attempt to fill these things with water if we don't. I don't think you can actually connect water to these directly. So we could try, but I don't think we can. And then we just need more of those. Now, another thing that we're going to do here is, we're going to go after some chickens and some goats. And do we have a lead ore? Of course we don't. That's fine. Because I found out my spear died, and that's not good. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to sleep, and we are going to wake up at about 5 o'clock. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Just ducky. Alright. So make sure we have... No, we got no water. That's fair. So apparently our stranglehold right now is... Yes, kitty? What can I do for you? She has no idea. She does not know what to do with that. Our stranglehold right now is outside of power. Don't have any... Oh, you are on. Okay. That's fine. We don't have any eggs. None. And that's not good. In fact, it's very bad. So we're going to build some trank arrows. We're going to build a crossbow, hopefully. And we're going to build some bolts. Actually, I think we can get the crossbow. I think we can get that in the city, because I don't think we ever grabbed that. The thing is, I don't want to count on that. Let's see. What do we need for the crossbow? Firewood, rope, and steel ingot? Really? We need way too much steel. You know what? We're just going to go and get a couple of lead. We got to run over here anyway and make sure that we pulled all the ore. So we'll smash a rock, we'll get a couple of lead ore, and we'll get a couple of steel rolled out, and we'll play dead because we're low on everything. Aluminum, that's another solar panel, very nice. Oh, this is going to be such a long walk home. We don't want that or that. We don't need it. That is such a beautiful amount of ore though, isn't it? We'll get those all smelted up. We'll do up a couple of steel ingots. Crossbow. We'll make the steel spear, and then we'll be good to go. I won't make you sit here and watch. I mean, you know exactly where I'm going. I'll see you back on the other side once we've put all the stuff in the smelter. I want to take a second, guys. Look at that. It's so good. It's so pretty. That nice sunny room. Oh, I love that. Anyway, I guess I'll see you back at the base. Alright guys, that is it. That is all the ore and a batch of fragments. We got 9 aluminum, we got 8 copper, 8 cobalt, 10 cobalt I think. We got 2 steel right there. Probably need to get some more fragments though, no doubt. Alright, so we need 2 steel total. Let's see what we need for the arrows. Apparently we need food. That doesn't surprise, but chow down on watermelon. Let's grab a couple of pumpkins too. So the animals... They're only going to be a thing if they're on our way back. We're not going to try and get them on the way there, and we won't need them. Preload that with 800 food, which should be more than enough for a chicken and a goat on the happy side that we actually bag a couple. Mushrooms. Mushrooms are needed, as is firewood. Check this out, guys. Oh, it's so beautiful. And we got some bacon already in there. I don't have any milk, but we got some boxes for it. Corn. All this stuff is frozen. Although some of this stuff is... Why is it... I don't understand. You know what? Okay. I am not losing that many livers. That's not how we roll this. Well, we're going to throw all the livers in the cooler. Because the cooler does not care whether there's power or not. So look at that one. 30. No. Oops. No. We're going to cook those up. We're just going to eat them. And that's going to be that. We need to get the power production up and running. No ifs, ands, or large buts about it. Oh, that makes me so upset that we lost a liver. Thankfully, though, we didn't lose more than one. It was just the one. So, shoot. No, that. You know what? We're going to create our little pile of shame here. Look at all that. Wasted! So mad. I guess I'm not really mad, but... Oh, no. That just burns me up. I thought we had it all sorted, guys. Oh, let's get a couple more of these up here. Aluminum. We got one more solar panel left to build. We got our steel. Some more aluminum. We're like one aluminum short, which is not bad. It's not bad. I think that'll allow us to build the last solar panel. Oh, no. We need one more. That's okay. We can overlook that. So we got 2 steel. We need firewood. And what else do we need? We need rope. Well, that's over here. We're going to need a ton of rope, actually. And we're going to need sticks, too. Alright. We need... Okay. One of those. And then we need those. Steel spear. What? Steel spear tip, stick, and plant fiber. Now let's drop a handful of these in here. There we go. Cluckle's out there daring us to pick him off, but what he does not know is that we are about to complete our trank arrows, because we should have, yeah, we got mushrooms. What? Iron fragments, sticks. Oh, feathers. No fair. We're going to need a whole bunch of those, I feel like. Wow, because 150 feathers weighs that much. He's hanging out under the building, waiting for us, just daring us to come and take a shot at him. Guys, we got this. Tranquilizer arrow, let's make 15. 4 out of much. Well, 8 is good enough to get Cluckles. Come here, Cluckles. Coming for you. Oh my god. We're so burdened. Where you at, Cluckles? Where you at? Oh, there he is. I see him. Wait, I do... Get wrecked! That is a female, right? So I'll show you this. I don't know if I showed you this last season. If you go over to the information, it will tell you its gender and whether or not it's an adult. Only adults will yield things like eggs or milk. Babies will not. Alright. Ooh, we need to rearrange that. So I swapped out my weapons, guys. Hey! Thank you. There we go. There. I want the crossbow on too, I think. Do this properly. Archer bow. Move the archer bow in number 3. There we go. So, the problem with this is we're not going to have... You can't use trank arrows on... You can't use trank arrows on Vambies. It won't work. It won't let you. So, once we get to the city, we will swap... Actually, we'll probably just swap out our arrows now, but keep the bow and the arrows on us, just in case there's a need for them. Or maybe we'll just keep them... We'll probably keep them in the truck. I don't know, guys. We'll figure it out. Alright. So, trank arrows, we had 8. We used 1. Let's say 8 of them. Like 8. And then the bolts... Okay, need more sticks. And that'll be another 12 arrows, or 12 bolts. We'll be well armed. And the crossbow bolts I don't think actually break. So as long as you actually go and pick them up, we should be fine. There we go. Got some bolts. And we'll just go ahead and swap those out right now. We'll put those in there. And we'll put our feathers back. We should be fine, just as we are. Shouldn't need anything else. Which is good, because I don't think we want to really take much more. We'll need to make some more rope at some point. We can, I said, throw those pumpkin seeds right there. That said, right, what do we got? That's a very slow leech. We can probably live with that. Truck should be empty. We're going to take those two. Take that. Lose that. I said. And we're just going to use these ones right here as dump chests. because I don't feel like waddling up the stairs all slowly. Nope, those ones stay. These ones, we're going to throw road supplies. Yeah, perfect. Or not, sir. That'll work. And then we'll move all these over there. There we go. Good to go. Hey. Alright. So we may have to come back every once and again to drop off meat. But other than that, we should be okay. So I don't think I actually mentioned what I'm looking for today is eggs. Definitely. I want eggs. I need eggs. Because we can't start making rations without those. But we also need things that we could sell. Because although we have fairly decent stores of that, oh, there's one. Fairly decent stores of some things already, the eggs are definitely going to be a priority item to get those rations up and rolling. Well, hello. I don't think we found this before, guys. I mean, we're not getting raided, right? Surely not. Really, I'm not really seeing any infected. I see one down there. Alrighty. Heard it. Baked potato. There's some protein. Yes. Oh, I'll get you later. Okay, stairwell. Remember season 1, guys? I think we were actually looting this particular building. And we were freezing to death. Good times, right? Oh, what's this? Oh, give them the business! I'm going to need to park Big Red a little closer if this is an indication of how this is going to go. Alright, next stop. Walking along, hammering on the T key. That's how we quickly. There we go. Okay. Stairs. So I think we go this way. Oh my god, there's a whole nother. There's 2 more floors? These buildings are gigantic. I know save a tree and all and save the environment, but who actually throws out a lump of coal? Seriously. Why would you do that? Especially if you know what you're throwing away. I know that coal bad and it's horrible for the environment. It is. But seriously, if you're in a post-apocalypse, do you really care that much? Right? Is it really going to bother you if you toss out, or if you're burning coal to stay warm? I sincerely doubt that that is the top of your priority list. Right? And I suppose some might argue that it should be the top of somebody's priority list, and I absolutely agree. But I'm going to be honest, guys. If it was me in a post-apocalypse, I was the survivor and I'm just trying to make my way through the apocalypse, I'm not sure I would care as much. I don't think I would. It's very counter-survival to care in those cases. I don't know. Maybe that's a hot take. But in a situation like this, too, where most of the population is no longer producing any kind of carbon footprint, one might almost say you could almost get away with it. Almost. Almost. But at the end of the day, guys, remember, somebody does have to care, and it might as well be us, right? We're going to head back down, and we're going to throw all this stuff in the truck, and then we're going to come back up. I think if we were to get the rank of Strong back, I think, is the perk name. I think if we were to get the rank of that perk... Wait. Where's my truck? Oh, that's right, I parked it over here. Okay. My question is, because we know that this is a man-made catastrophe, because all the best ones are, but... So we know that this is a man-made catastrophe. So I guess the question becomes, has this escaped to the outside world? Right? Or was it contained? With the priority they were placing on saving the assets, I don't think this was necessarily contained. But I guess the question becomes, did it stay where it's supposed to once it got to where it was going? Which we actually don't know where it was going, because we haven't found out. If we do at all. Oh no! I forgot my flashlight. Yep. Can you imagine if this got out on the mainland? This is an isolated island, which is, I'm assuming, because things can go wrong, I'm assuming that's why they had an isolated island to do this on. But if they took even one guy back to the mainland, I'm assuming this could get out of control pretty quickly. So what do you guys think? Did they actually contain it, or did they drop the football? I think they dropped the football. I don't think there's any way most people are prepared to contain something of this magnitude. And this company certainly didn't seem like it was willing to pull the trigger when it counted. So, I think they dropped the ball. I think they dropped it hard. And I think it got out on the mainland. So with that being said, if there was an infected 2, where do you think that would go? Right? Are we screwed beyond all reason? Or do you think that there might be some hope in this setting? Right? It's insinuated that there would be a phase 2 or phase 4? I don't remember. Some sort of advanced phase when all of this cooled down. But my question to you guys is, do you think it actually cooled down? Or do you think, I think we're screwed. I think that there's no way we wouldn't be. Oh my. I think me and Mike are probably the last surviving humans, or at least among them. And here's the other, where is this enclave of survivors? Because somebody's just paying the traders, and the traders are offloading the goods acquired here somewhere else. Now, here's the thing. I'm sorry, Doggo. Okay. We'll go to bed. Okay. Let's see how many minerals we have in our extractors. Oh, no. Chicken just daring me to pick it off. Wait, Cluckles. Wait till I get back. You'll be sorry. Oh, sweet. Alright. I also saw a white one over here, back by the entrance of our mine. Oh, that's a pigeon. Okay, not what I want. Okay, whatever. I have a female, and it won't take long for them to start popping out chickens. Now we just need a goat. Alright, well that's a good start. That'll get us some chickens starting. And this, of course, will make sure that we have some more stuff. We're going to throw on some more. Let's see if we can't get another solar panel up. I'm going to put all these in here because I'm pretty sure it's just aluminum that we need for that last solar panel. If it's not, well, whatever. Yeah, aluminum. There we go. And let's see if we can't put another one of these up. So we need iron. Oh, we need lead for that. Okay. Lead. Let's grab all our cobalt and iron that we can muster. And we'll see how many of those we could preload for. Okay. Not many at all. But that just means we need only aluminum and lead for 2 of them, and aluminum, lead, and cobalt for 3 of them. That's actually not too bad. I'm going to see, do I have any more? I do. Yeah, grab some more iron. I probably shouldn't be blowing all my iron on this, but I really want to stabilize power consumption. Freezers take a lot of power. Okay, now we just need a little bit of lead for that. Lead and aluminum for that. Iron got placed in there. Okay, that's not too bad. It may not seem like it, but we did actually get a fair amount done today, and I think that's where we're going to leave it off. We're going to leave it off strong. Next time we're going to go back to the city. We're going to quickly line up our extractors and make sure that they're all going at peak efficiency. And, so we got one more power. What are we making right now? We're in not 100% out there. If we were to get up, I think probably one more wind turbine, we'd be okay. We're doing okay. We need to get some wind power, but we're doing all right. We can almost power the freezers, but with the solar panels themselves, like by themselves. So if we get the wind turbines up, we'll be all right. And we might even be able to get away with sneaking an extra row of panels, like here or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Wait, where is it? Got him. Yeah. Come here, Cluckles. That's for daring me to pick you off. All right. And we'll go ahead and throw that one in there. Potatoes. Yeah. No. Might as well eat this cooked bacon because we are not going to get to the point where we can use it. So let's go. It's okay. Once we stabilize the power consumption, it'll be okay. If we can get 6 turbines up, like wind turbines, it'll be fine. Mr. Boar. Piggly Winks. We should probably switch out our arrows before we log out. We'll just go ahead and we're going to go ahead and throw those back in here. So we got 3 chickens. Just need a goat now. We get a goat and we'll be fine. My pile of shame got cleared. Washed away by the rain. And before we go anywhere else, there we go. Okay, that's going to do it for us today. If you like what we're doing, drop me a like and subscribe. Drop me a comment. I'm always happy to engage with the audience. And we'll see you in the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye.